Hey everybody, if you don't already know, I'm O and welcome to my channel. In today's video, yet again, we are back outside, continuing the makeover process in our backyard, slowly but surely. You really shouldn't play with. So we made a trip to Lowe's to stock up on some new plants, to add more greenery to the backyard. But while we were there, I came across something that stopped me in my tracks and made me think twice about a project that I mentioned in the last video. A lot of telling me I should be dying to be like you, but I don't want to be like you. 'Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know. Before we get to that, we wanted to go ahead and get these ferns into the planters. We love these ferns. They last a really long time, but they never survive the frost. I've thought about bringing them inside to see if I can get them to last even longer, but I never have. Maybe this year I will try. If you've had success doing something like that, bringing some of your outdoor plants inside to survive the winter, let me know how that went down in the comments. So I mentioned in my last video that I wanted to pour a concrete slab in this area, but when I saw these extra large pavers in the store, I immediately changed my mind. I decided to work smarter, not harder. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know. I want to thank you all for clicking on this video. If you are new here, welcome. I am O. My channel is a lifestyle channel. I focus heavily on creativity, lots of DIYs, home improvement and home decor, things like that. If you have not already subscribed, I need you to go ahead and put that on your to-do list, like at the top of your to-do list, like right under, wake up, pray, subscribe. I put the O and Mom, eat, like in that order. I want you guys to know how much I appreciate your support. It means the world to me. So don't forget to leave me a comment down below. I love to get to know you guys. And again, thank you so much for your support. Dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, 'cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, 'cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. Notice how the hostess are finally pushing their way through that clay dirt, and then later on the video you'll get to see how they're doing today. When it comes to landscape fabric, I never put it down. I've always heard people say how it doesn't really help. So I'm wondering, do you guys use landscape fabric under like your mulch, or do you just put the mulch straight down on the ground? Let me know in the comments. Making the play. to know me is to know that I am all about creating a vibe that is not just inside. The vibe carries outside as well. And the best way to create a vibe is with lighting. GPATIO was kind enough to send over these string lights for us to help create the vibe. They sent over 120-foot string lights, and we're gonna go ahead and get them unpackaged and hung up. They're perfect. They come with some extra bulbs. They're waterproof and dimmable. So we're gonna go ahead and get the old string lights down, and I'm gonna show you a little comparison a little later on. So our existing lights were really dim. Dim is good, you know, very moody, but I love that these are dimmable, but they can also get really bright. Shout out to GPATIO for sending over these lights. You guys, link in description. I don't know about you guys, but coming up with different things to cook is like, it's quite a task sometimes. So one of my favorite things about outdoor living is the ability to cook dinner outside, to change it up a little bit, change up the menu, change up the scenery. Now, this is full on none of my business, but it is just an observation. I see so many people, they only use their home or their backyard when they're entertaining people. Your home is for you first. Don't wait until you're having like a full on barbecue to use your grill. Spark up that grill, cook your dinner, enjoy the fruits of your labor. I found these little pavers at Home Depot. They were originally like 68 cents each, but they were marked down to like 25 cents each. So I thought this was a real inexpensive way to kind of finish off this concrete slab area. It had like this bald area surrounding it. So I wanted to get these to kind of finish it off. Again, wanted it to be something inexpensive to go around the slab and this hostas that my husband planted. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that laid out. I'm just marking it out just to kind of get an idea of how I want it to look. And then I'm going to go from there. I used this piece of wood as a guide to try to help keep the pavers as straight as possible. I used one of the extra pavers as a guide for the spacing in between each one. This paver hack is perfect for small projects. It's a really easy way for anybody to settle the pavers into the ground without just sitting them on top of the surface. Now, professionally and ideally, they have landscape edgers for projects like this, which I'll get eventually. But for right now, I'm going to use what I have and make the best out of it. So you're just going to use the paver as a template and cut around the paver. And then you dig out the space that the paver would go into. What you don't see on here is that I used a rubber mallet to bang the pavers into the space. And that's it. If you're lucky, sometimes you get a section that comes out in one whole piece. That is ideal, but that didn't happen most of the time. The good thing about this is we can extend it if need be, maybe for the grill or something like that. But overall, I am pleased with the outcome. So that's it. And that's all, you guys. There is indeed more that still needs to be done back here. So make sure you come back. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please consider hitting the like button, leaving me a comment, subscribe, and most importantly, don't forget to ring my bell. Until next time, thanks for watching.